Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vitinha, Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Vermin. Martin. And it's Balde. And Rafinha. And it goes cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé. Rafinha. And it's Lopez. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lee Kang-in. He's looking wide. Mbai. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde, Rafinha, Eric Garcia, and it's Lopez. It's Pedri, knocks it out wide, looking to play him in, tries to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbai. He's picked his way through, and it's Ruiz. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Ball driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos, given the lift of his goal. Played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. He rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Rafinha. And no, he's seen through all of that. Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through, and that has been clubbed away. Gets a good foot in there. Koundé. Pedri. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Distributed tidily. He's found a way past. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right, and it's made its way to him. Crosses it in here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha. Valde. Now it's Yamal. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Has a look up and drives it forward. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ramos. Vitinha is onto this. That's the keeper's ball. Fermin. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here it is, crossed in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Vitinha. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, that's neat. Fermin being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Tacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Ramos. Shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. And Yamal. Oh, super find. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Marcó. En el
Barcelona
minuto 70,
grab the equaliser,
el
and
dorsal
we're all
9.
square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hernandez. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lopez. Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Safonov claims it. Safe hands. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Ruiz. And Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This is intriguing. Net just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores.
are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely spread. Now it's Lee Kang-in. It's run loose here. Deep cross. Paris Saint-Germain have it back. Dembele! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Eric Garcia. And it's De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. That ball looks a good one. And this is Dembele.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Kvaratskhelia. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.